Hiya, so it's me again. I'm with Tegan, and I just was going to talk to you a little bit about my journey and, you know, from the start and what I had done procedures wise, and pretty much loads of things that happened along the way. Tegan met me at the airport with Jane. It was a brilliant welcome, and these two met me and they're like waving and going, hey, you know, crazy, and I was like, oh my god. Obviously this is my first time in Mumbai, so you go through all the streets and you're just trying to take it all in. It's so busy, it's like there's so much to see, and it's just fascinating. Like everything from start to finish is just amazing, and it's such a nice welcome. You know, you're instantly not nervous. Tegan's sort of just landed as well because you went to Delhi, right? Mm-hmm. So, and she literally, you know, we was having a chat along the way to each other about our lives and getting to know each other. And then Jane was saying, okay, so you know, this is the next thing, this is what you've got to be ready for, and telling us, you know, basically a breakdown of, you know, what's going to happen next. I guess there was a whole load of stuff I'm missing, which we're going to have to put back in on the video. What else? Oh yeah, we went for x-rays and stuff. Mm-hmm. And what them screwy things called? So they screw these things on me to take the heart readings and stuff. Then they do a chest x-ray, they do an MRI? Is it an MRI?
They did all the tests within you.
Pretty much everything, yeah. They did all of the x-rays and everything. And you're talking in and out, so you go to the hospital where you get them done. And it's literally like, you go in there, you take a ticket, you sit down, 5 minutes later you're up, they're done. It's like really easy. There's no waiting around and booking in for months and months, like back home, and then hoping that you get like a good result or something reading, and it costs a fortune to do. Here you just go up, get it done, take a ticket, pay. I think it cost me like 50 quid or something, and then it was done. Everything is so much better here and so quicker. It's brilliant. So, you know, we had all that to take back to Dr. Tillang, and then we sat down with him for the facial work that he was going to go through with me, that he's going to do. And he sits down with me, first Tegan, then me, then I have my consultation with him, and he tells me, okay, so this is what's going to happen next, and we go through all the types of work that's going to go on. And he started with the top part of my head. So I had the brow wash done, I had the eyelid done,
the blepharoplasty,
and then I had the nose job done. What's that called?
Rhinoplasty. And
alloplasty. They know the words, I don't know the words, I just had it done. And then, so basically, and a lip lift as well. So that looked really cute. I loved it. Then the next day, I think I got a day off the next day. I think you was going into surgery the next day. Mm. Yeah, so we went to the hospital the next day to see Tegan in. It's sort of, it's one big team. You're getting through everything each day. At a time, you're getting through each thing, and it's just great. It's just absolutely brilliant. So the next part is you get back to the apartment after you've had your consultation, and then you'll pretty much sit in the apartment that night before surgery, and you're pretty much just so excited. You just, you know, it's that feeling of euphoria where you're like, oh, this is happening right now. You know, I'm going to be going in the morning, and I'm going to pack my night bag, and I'm going to have this surgery done, and you're just absolutely, like, it becomes real. In that moment, you're ready to go. So you get to the hospital, and obviously because the other girls are here and they've had it done, they're talking you through it and just saying, you know, this is going to be fine and you'll do this, and they tell you each stage as you go through it afterwards. So you mentally, you're already ready for waking up. You know, you want to get in there and get it done. So, and when you finally get there and you're on the day, you're heading back to the hospital to have the surgery, and then they take you through to your room, and you're a little bit nervous because obviously it's natural to be a little bit nervous. You know, you're up to going for big surgery, And then in comes Dr. Tillang. He's all smiling, he's really down to earth, he's so happy, and he's just keeping you at ease. He's like, so, you know, I'm gonna be going in now, and are you ready? And then you go in there and he marks you up, and he starts to draw out what he's gonna do to you, and you know, it's just brilliant. Before you know it, you're waking up again. The other side, it's like no time happened at all. Dr. Tilang's amazing. He's absolutely brilliant. You know, there's no pain. I didn't wake up with no pain at all. It's literally, I woke up and said a few crazy things. I was like, where am I? And
yeah, you were fun.
Yeah, because I was a bit like, okay, what day is it? And stuff like that. And it's over. You know, that whole experience from the airport right to that stage is like a flash. This happened so quick, you know. And then you're sitting up and you're kind of coming round, and you know, you've got a splint on your nose, and you know, you've got something on your head and stuff, and you're getting used to like your new kind of.
I've been there. Yeah.
Yeah. You're breathing through your mouth instead of your nose, and it's quite like a bit of a process to go through. And all of a sudden, you know, you're up and about. Before you know it, you're up and walking, and then Jane comes in to greet you with some ice cream, and she says hi, and then you're pretty much ready to go, right?
Then you're right back out there having an adventure.
Yeah, and then you know, you're back at the apartment, and not as soon as you're back at the apartment, someone else is like on their stage too, and it's like, you know, because everyone's in different stages, it's like they're telling you about the next stage, and you're like, oh my god, you know, like. You're kind of getting yourself ready for that stage, and it's just so easy to do. It's such an experience. I can't tell you how life-changing it is. Obviously, you're having this big surgery to go back home to a new life, but you're also meeting new amazing friends on an adventure, and it's just unreal. It's everything that happens is so exciting, and I'm so grateful that I came. My journey was slightly different to the other girls because I came quite late on. I was going to another consultancy, and I was going to have surgery elsewhere. It was only at the last minute that someone mentioned, oh, have you tried to speak to, you know, Jane Watson? I messaged her and said, hi Jane, I'm about to do this, and it was like the best thing that's ever happened to me, you know. I was so lucky because I got so much more than what I was going to get done, and I'm so
better.
Happy. Yeah, and better. Yeah, I mean, I'm so happy with my results. I know, obviously, at the moment I look a bit like, oh my god, but I've had a hair transplant, I've had a brow lift, I've had a nose job, I've had my jaw done, my boobs done, I've had osteorectomy, and, you know, I've had a trachea shave. Orchiectomy. I don't know the words. But I've had all this stuff done, and you know, Jane made it all happen. She absolutely everything. I'm in day 19, and if you think this is day 19 after all that stuff I just listed, plus stuff I'm probably forgetting. Oh yeah, my teeth. So when you think about it, I look all right. You know, like you know, I'm on the mend, and I'm going to be heading home in a couple of days, and it's like just flashed by. It's just gone so quick. So yeah, all I can say is just do it. If this is, you know, what you want in life and you want to have it done, this is perfect for you. You can have everything done, you can afford it, and you can do it like right now. So just honestly, just message her and she'll make it all happen for you. Thanks, Jane.